Drew McKenzie here with High Performance Athletics. Our primal movement progression today is going to be horizontal pulling. So this is something that we all do on a daily basis, whether or not we notice it. It's pulling something towards us or pulling our body towards something else, moving like this. So we're going to show you some bilateral, so both arms at the same time moving, ways to progress this. So here's the basic movement we're going for. Is going to be a seated band pull. So I'm going to be sitting up nice and tall. All right, back's going to be flat, and I'm just going to pull this band into my chest. All right, you can adjust the band if you want to. You can have, if you don't have bands at home, you can use a light barbell here for a bent over row. Same idea. I'm going to take my lower body out of this. I'm going to grab this barbell. I'm going to get to the bottom of a deadlift position, and all I'm going to do is row this barbell up to where my rib cage spreads out, called your solar plexus. Is kind of where I'm pulling this. I'm not using any sort of momentum at all. These are all going to be strict style movements for us today. The next variation for our horizontal pull, we're working towards the ring row here, but this is something that we made up a little while ago. I like this progression before you do the ring row. This is called a reverse plank walk. So we're going to be here. I'm going to lay back. I'm going to get some tension here, but I'm going to have a nice straight body, and I'm going to slowly walk myself under the rings, still holding on. I'm going to hold here for a couple seconds, and I'm going to walk my way back up. That introduces the hanging in the horizontal pull part of the ring row. When you do that and you're successful, so for all these things, if you can do 10 reps of each of these movements, it's time to progress forward. Now we have what's called an incline ring row. So I'm laying back right here. I'm in a very high incline position. All I'm going to do with a straight body is pull until my armpits and hands touch. All right, so pulling, elbows are tracking straight down, and the whole time, and I can do 10 like that, I'm going to lower myself a little bit. So a little bit lower incline. This gets the difficulty up a little bit more, and I can walk all the way down until I'm at directly underneath where these rings are attached. Ring rows right there. When I can do 10 ring rows here, so regular ring rows, we're gonna go up past the difficult part of the horizontal pull, and I'm gonna do a feet elevated ring row. So feet elevated ring row, it's a lot more difficult to pull yourself up than it is with just your feet on the ground. That's our scale up. So without having to add any weight, minus the barbell, there's some ways that you can progress through this horizontal pull. This is not an exhaustive list by any stretch of the imagination, but these are some things that you can do to help progress your movement forward. All right, thanks guys.